Hey, what's up, guys? This is Terabyte, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. So, we left off in the music room after our lesson, and Sakuya's maybe gonna say something or whatever. I don't know. Let's find out, because I've never seen this part before. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Bite? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Good question. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I will. Apparently I'm supposed to go look. So, I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Humph. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Bite. Eh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. I can get down with that. Udon, truly. Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests. And you're getting better. Keep it up. Yay! I did a good. They can't leave me with just the one wisdom point. It's so bad. It's winter break. The year's almost over, so for some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shirogane. Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I will. Believe I'm supposed to go to the party. Yes. Go to the party. Sorry, this works because it's actually Christmas time. Whoa, it's like a palace. Ho ho ho! What do you think, Bite? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habit for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. Or a habitat for social discourse. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish common. Cool! This establishment lacks pudding! Oko, you dog. Why are you here? I never invited you. Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should stop him, apparently. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done. Now throw him outside. Youch. Cool. I'm grateful to you. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired. It's a weird thing to say. Happy New Year! But it's raining! Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Oh noes. Happy New Year, everyone. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Oh, third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's Day. I think I'll buy some beans. Yeah, I just saw this. Here for some beans? Yes. I am here towards bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. Sometimes cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I will buy. I am buying racing blend. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. And then you give them to some birdie special. Sakuya, I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's Legumentines. And what is that? What planet are you from, anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. Well, what? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? I'm asking you what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? Hard to tell. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Ugh. Sounds like it's really cold. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Just carry me... Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like a customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened? I shall not say. Ugh. What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me, then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No. He looks really angry. Listen, don't. You dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds so bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya. Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yeah. What about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? What I loved. That's right, and you gave me a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. That made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure... I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But, you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That's because you think what the peasants values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of LaBelle. To play it at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez. That's not what I meant. What if you could just forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the LaBelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some sort of rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. I answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? Oh my god. Suddenly, we have pages and pages of text. So, you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you were right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Bite. Yes. I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you. Bite. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me, and I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up, it's morning, Sakuya. Silence. The hull of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks, Bite. Geez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? You need not worry about him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go. Bite. Okay. This is cute. Is it the end? Is there a concert? To Terra. Salutations, I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're, well, I guess I'm a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Yuya. Aww. That was cute. Now, as far as I understand, there's a whole backstory about why there are birds that can talk, and apparently they're like human-sized birds. Like, they're not tiny. So, this is all very... And, like, why there's, like, no humans around ever. I don't know. This is all very weird. I mean, it's cute, but it's kind of weird. So I'm slightly interested. Hell, I might even do, like, a little playthrough of just the story part after I do all, like, the romance options or something. Just so people can see, I guess. Song of the Foolish Bird. Cute. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, consider leaving a comment, or even subscribing to see more videos like this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.